I'm here at Romney Stadium, and we're here to check out two words that usually aren't said in the same sentence: football and women. We're here at the Utah State Ladies Football Clinic, and we're going to get in the action. On July 30th, the Utah State University football team hosted a ladies football clinic to help educate women on the rules, plays, positions, runs, and basics of college football. Many ladies of all ages came from around the valley to increase their knowledge and skill in football, including myself.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
I'm Curtin Smith, and I'm here with Coach Guy at the Ladies Football Clinic. And tell me, what inspired this event? What made you want to do it?
Well, I've done it at some other universities too, and we always have, those questions get asked by ladies. You know, our wives grow up around it and see it a lot, and so they know a lot more. But we always have ladies that will ask us, I'd like to learn more football. If I know more football, I'll be able to converse with my husband about football if he's watching it, which is usually the case. And so our promotional people, Jason Herbers and his group, put together this event, and we've grown every year. This was our best turnout we've had yet, so we're really pleased to have. And we have people from Layton and Salt Lake that come down, a lot of people from the valley, all ages, college all the way up, and so it's always fun for us.
There were about 10 different rotations that the football coaches led us through. Coach Guy himself led our first rotation, educating us on the different plays that work and don't work and why. He helped me and some other girls finally figure out what all the different positions were. All of the questions were graciously answered, as no question was a bad question at this clinic.
We talk in these terms that we think are real simple, but sometimes they aren't that simple, and sometimes you can find out, that makes a lot of sense what she just asked. I wonder if our players know that. So it's good for us to throw it out there and see what questions come back. I had a couple tonight that were really good questions.
Next, we were able to see some of the impressive muscles of those rough and tough football players, and we were able to find out just how much it takes to get in shape before and during the season. A team of trainers helps keep all the players on track and on the ball. The players focus mostly on the powerhouse of the body, the area between the rib cage to the knee, doing exercises like lifting weights, pull-ups, sit-ups, med ball exercises, and many more. I was able to talk to number 22, cornerback Gino Odong, to get some advice on how I could get the body of a football player. So, if I wanted to get as buff as you are, what would I have to do as a daily routine?
Daily routine is listen to the strength conditioning coaches, show up on time, put forth about 100% effort, get in and get out, and do it all over again the next day.
Then we were able to test our skills as we finally got in the middle of all the action. Driving was the first task on the list. The main thing to remember when driving is to have your thumbs up and your feet apart as you run. Even when I was little, I was practicing this one, but with a little help from the coaches, I was able to get my technique just right. Snapping the ball is a technical term to use when the center snaps the ball to the quarterback to start each play. Lesson learned here: keep your feet shoulder length apart, ball position in front of your head. Put your head down to check if your quarterback is ready, and don't forget to put your head up before you snap the ball and begin the play. I'm sure you wouldn't be surprised to hear the ladies are not the only ones getting ready for football season. The players reported on the first day of the month to start hardcore practicing for the upcoming season.
Well, our players will report this Friday, the 1st, at the end of summer school, so we're finishing up right as the players are getting ready to report, so we have our clinic right.
Another basic of football that I've been practicing for a long time but definitely needed some fine-tuning was throwing the football. Things to focus on here is the placement of your hand and the follow-through. Make sure your hand is on the back end of the ball, thumb on bottom, and the rest of your hand in between the laces. When you release the ball, follow through with the throw. Next up, the handoff. This is where the quarterback hands off the ball to a back. As a quarterback, it's your job to stick the ball in the back's pocket, not his pants pocket, the pocket he has made with his arms. As a back, be sure to tuck in the ball after receiving it. They ran us all through some quick drills to keep our reflexes fast and our coordination and concentration up. For those of you who want a heads up on the first game of the season, here's the tip-off. And when's your first game this year?
First game is August 30th in Vegas. And so if you're going to be in the area, we'd love to have you. We need all the support. But more than that, I want to say we need you here. We have 6 home games, the first time in a decade since 1998. We've had 6 home games in Logan, and we need everybody.
In tackling, there are 4 main steps to remember: dip, shoot, wrap, and run.
Got it. Scoop. Go. Good. Here we go. Yeah. Good. Scoop. Go. Good.
A little bit faster now.
Run. Got it. Yeah, you're fine. Nice job. Go. Shoot. Wrap.
And now for my personal favorite was tackling at full force. I don't think any of the girls had any problems running full speed ahead into those wimpy bags. It was the thrill of my night. Then I ended with a raffle that even I benefited from.
Brother Einstein and T-shirt, Corinne Smith.
If you missed the clinic but still want to get to know the whole football team better, your chance is quickly approaching.
August 16th, we have Family Fun Night. And what happens, it's free to the public. It'll be a scrimmage, and we'll show almost all of the players that will be playing in the UNLV game will play. It'll be live, as much close to a game as we can. After that, we bring all the fans down the field. Macy's sponsors it for us. They bring out activities for the kids to do. We have interactive games that they do with the players, and also free posters that can get autographed and take home. And so it's a big turnout. We usually have a couple of thousand people come out. We'd love to have all the students that are here, are going to be in town, come out and join us.
Great. Well, we wish you luck. I would definitely recommend this clinic to any of my girlfriends. Not only was it fun, but it was also very educational and hands-on. Make sure to join us next year on the field. This is Corinne Smith, passing the ball back off to your very own Cache Valley News Station, KUTA.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, Lady Aggies!
I know, maybe